Hey folks, how's it going? This is Jeff Linney. I'm actually logged in right now. As you'll see, this is not a screenshot. Logged in live right now to the members area of Constant Profits Club, and I have to admit I'm pretty impressed. I want to give you my full review. Now you'll notice over on the left side here, the modules are blurred out. To be honest, Andrew did ask me to not reveal the modules within the course. They want to keep those a surprise, which is why I'm not able to show those to you right now. But this is actually a pretty fantastic training course, and I'm going to show you everything I can about it without revealing them. In fact, I wanted to kind of tell you guys, I am able to tell you a bit what they're about, but they did want to keep those a surprise before you get into it. So anyways, guys, what you get with the membership, and I'm really actually quite freaking surprised, you do get a hell of a lot, and it's a lot more than I expected. Number one, in the training module, and again, I got the modules on the left side here, there's over 100 training videos breaking down their entire system step by step. You also get 10 live coaching webinars, one webinar per week for 2 hours each. So that's 2.5 months of live coaching where you can see everything done live. You can ask any questions you have and you can get answered live as well. You're able to get access to their team and staff of outsourcers that can help you complete any part of the process you're not able to. And one of my favorite bits is you're able to also get access to the private forum for members only, the Facebook group, which is awesome, and their support desk. Anyways, again, I'm sorry I can't show you guys the modules list, but I can tell you what it's about. As I said above, you get 10 weeks of training, and actually over 100 hours of training videos. To clarify, over 100 hours of training videos. The first module basically focuses on getting you set up and earning an income by freelancing as quickly as possible. The focus is on how you can get as many easy projects as you can and how you can complete the work as quickly as possible to keep your money per minute rate high. They expand into different types of jobs that pay even higher, so you can really build that early pool of cash up early before expanding into your niche business. And now a lot of the focus on this is taking paid writing jobs. You're able to go into the marketplace and you're able to hire a writer. You're able to get people to do some content for you, or of course you can even do content for other people. Now if you're not a writer, don't even worry about it. They do cover everything you need to know as to how you can become an amazing writer, how you can even outsource the writing if you want to do. So I mean, again, this module might not be for everybody, but if you're a bit short on funds, this is a really quick way to start earning money pretty quickly that you can use, of course, to further build up your niche business. The next couple of modules are about expanding your new niche business, and that's going to be essentially how you pick the market you're going to enter and how you get your new niche site established. Now, Andrew has told me this is his greatest strength, and you'll see why in the niche selection module. The techniques for uncovering new profit opportunities are second to none, and in my opinion, when you see the way they break open markets and find the easiest places to enter to get fast rankings using search engine optimization, I promise you really will feel you made the right decision. Site setup comes next, and that focuses, and as you guys know, if you visited my website, it looks nice, and my website converts because it looks nice and it looks professional. And so essentially what the site setup modules go into is getting a real high quality site setup that's simple, it's minimalist but purposeful. And of course, there's a guy in their Rolodex of outsourcing staff that, if you don't want to set up your own site, he'll set it up for you for just $20, which is pretty freaking fantastic. After that, of course, comes content creation, and Andrew goes into the type of content a niche site needs to have in 2016 in order to be successful. And I'll be honest, I was surprised. This is not exactly what you're going to expect. They're going to cover how you can create the content, how you can lay it out for maximum income from minimum traffic, and even how you can set up your site for further expansion later. Speaking of traffic, the next few modules are going to be about traffic generation. The sections have a really big focus on search engine optimization and getting easy rankings, but it also has some pretty kick-ass free traffic strategies to really get the ball rolling while you're waiting for the rankings to come in. And I'll be honest, folks, some of these free strategies, they might not be what you're expecting, and some of these strategies are what I use almost every single day to rank my own existing sites or even brand new sites. So if your budget is a bit short, again, you can always become a writer and make some quick money that way. But these free traffic strategies, they take a little bit more work, but I promise they really do work, and they are items I use myself. The later modules expand greatly into this and other forms of traffic they want you to focus on. It's going to be white hat stuff. It's going to be smart focus techniques for keeping profits and growing, of course, to reach your income goals. And there's some advanced stuff at the end of this along the lines of strategy, analytics, and getting the best ROI or return of income on the time and money you want to put into your niche sites. But really, guys, what it all rounds out to be is an incredible, insanely comprehensive program on building a highly sustainable and extremely profitable niche business in 2016. And what I wanted to show you guys, let's see here. So you get the coaching sessions. Again, you get coaching for 2.5 months. You get the marketplace. You get some tools, which I cannot show you yet. You get the resources. If I didn't say yet, you get a transcript of every video that's done. You get some pretty cool bonuses. You get the Rolodex. You get the community, Facebook, and members forum only. And of course, you're able to contact their support desk. And again, the thing I found the most amazing was in their Rolodex of outsourcers, it doesn't cost a lot of money. If you don't want to make your own website, they will set it up for you for just $20. So what you would do is, and again, I can't show this to you because I don't want to give away their contacts, but you would simply go into resources Rolodex, and you'll be able to find out who to contact to have that done for you. And personally, I actually know the person that does the site building. He's done a few for me before, and you know what? For $20, you really cannot go wrong with it. My personal recommendation is learn to build a site yourself first, though. So you have a better understanding of what goes into it. I would recommend doing your own the first time. After that, outsource all you want. But I think it's good to have a really good understanding as to how the site works before you simply have someone else do it for you. Anyways, what else can I show you? Oh yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and perhaps the videos aren't your thing, if you go to Google, if you do a quick Google search for Constant Profits Club Review, you'll see my website's right here. It's number 4 right now. And by the time you're watching this, I'll hopefully be number 2 or number 1 in Google. But even still, though, I was able to use these same techniques, these exact same techniques that they teach. In fact, you'll see, look at this. I'm right here. I'm number 4. I'm number 5 with Reddit. I'm also number, number 7 with my Facebook page. So again, this is stuff that I do all the time myself, and I wouldn't be able to get this type of exposure. Think about this. If you found my review, you most likely found it on Google, right? You did a search for Constant Profits Club or Constant Profits Club Review, and you saw that I was given a full demo, even a bonus of the product. So of course you clicked on it, and you'll see my review right here, which I'll be adding the video to later. But you guys will see I break things down pretty thoroughly for you. You know, if a video is not your thing, if you'd rather simply read about it, I've got a pretty in-depth, detailed review about it, talking about it. I'll be adding the video, of course, down here. Now, something else I wanted to show you guys, for those that don't know me, my name is Jeff Lenny. That's me, the pasty blonde guy right there, hanging out with some pretty big super affiliates I've worked with before. You know, Onyx Singal, Jimmy Kim, who was actually not in this picture here, Dory Friend, Aiden Booth. You guys know Aiden. He's awesome as well. And I've worked with all of these guys. I've worked with them as a coach, as a mentor. I've even traveled with Onyx quite a bit to Las Vegas multiple times, to Washington, D.C., to Mexico, to help with his students. And the point of my telling you that is these badass and amazing marketers really rely on me, and they trust me to help them with their marketing with their students. So using that, I've put together a pretty fantastic bonus using my using my search engine optimization skills. That I want to bribe you guys to purchase this via my link. And again, if you're simply watching this video on my website, you can scroll down and read this stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a link down below you can check out. But what I'm giving you guys is some pretty fantastic bonuses. Number 1 is I'm going to give you personal coaching with me. Now, how I used to start off by offering simply a half-an-hour Skype call. But I found by simply giving people a 10 or 15 minute video, that was often more than enough to help them fix their issues. So once your first website is set up, I will take a look at it for you, and I will make you a custom video telling you what I like about it, what I don't like, how you can improve it. If you're still stuck after this, we can hop on a Skype call, for 30 or 60 minutes. and I'll be more than happy to coach you on that live and give you my own recommendations. Um, I'm not going to read you every single bonus I have here, but you're welcome to scroll down and read them on my site yourself. But I give you guys some pretty cool stuff. Crowdsourcing for better rankings. For those that maybe want some more WordPress stuff, I got this amazing training video set from 2015. WordPress for beginners, although in my opinion, the stuff they cover in Constant Profits Club is pretty damn thorough, but this is still some pretty quality stuff, which is why I wanted to include it. A backlink source that'll help propel your site to the top of the search engines. And this is how you can get links from sites like USA, BBC News, Huffington Post, CNN. Now, you don't have to pay for these, but I promise these are ridiculously high authority sites that will give you a huge advantage over your competition. You guys saw my Reddit ranking, right? You saw me ranked on Reddit for page 1 for this. I'm going to give you guys some training on Reddit, some training on YouTube videos, some amazing social media training, some video training on how to get traffic from sites like LinkedIn, Twitter, Solo Ads, Blogger, etc. And then this is actually pretty cool. This is only a simple list here. It's easy to read through, but this is 200 simple social media marketing tactics that you used to get a crap ton of traffic for free. So essentially that is it, guys. That is my review. I do have to say I do like this a lot. Again, there's over 100 hours, so I'm not going to lie and tell you I've gone through the entire course like some people are probably going to say. But the stuff I've gone through and seen so far is phenomenal. And again, I've been doing SEO myself since I think 2008 or 2009. I'm pretty good at it. I pride myself in how my websites look and how my content reads. I pride myself in being able to rank for anything I go after, such as Constant Profits Club or Constant Profits Club Review. So, guys, when you buy through me, you're getting that additional training from someone that's not just promoting this, but somebody that does this for a living. In fact, I'll show you guys something. If you do a Google search for best niches for 2016, I'm number 3 right there. I was number 1 before. I'm number 2 for niches for 2016. That's one example of a keyword that simply gets me a crap ton of traffic. People search for niche ideas for 2016, and there I am. And I get like 30 to 40 visits per day from that one web page alone, or for that one article alone. And again, I've got hundreds of articles on my site because I've been working on it for quite a while, but generally speaking, I get between 500 and 1,000 visits to my site per day. Which ends up in a rather nice income and a lifestyle for me. So guys, if you have any questions, and I sincerely mean this, please do not be shy. If you're on my blog, you're welcome to go and drop a comment down below there. You can leave a reply. I'll get back to you within a few hours. If you're on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment as well. I check my YouTube comments every couple of days, but you'll probably get a better and a quicker response from me if you post on my blog. Having said that, folks, thank you guys so much. I really do highly recommend Constant Profits Club. So, go ahead and pick it up. And again, don't be shy. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help. All right, take care. Thank you again for watching this.